everyone, so I thought I'd do a video of my first page for my Year journal 2017, and on the Facebook group they had like a prompt to say have a step forward page, and with mine like I said, with mine I'm going to try in my book to my brain will get in gear eventually, bad night's sleep doesn't help, try and get in the habit of using a mixture of my different crafts and combining it all together. That's what I'm going to try and do, as well as worry less. So I'm just going to have a play and see where we end up. I've cut a few bits and got some bits out already, but I might have to go and grab bits anyway. So this is what I use to write on as well. It's I've used like Nina card, and I put a picture of my feet because I have pedicures every now and then, so I put a picture of that as my step forward and used my computer to do this, just in like the paint thing, and put step forward, a star and hearts, and then I'm going to probably use this as my base and doodle on it. I'm not 100% sure yet. So I hope you're going to enjoy this and I won't bore you all too much. I've got a rough idea of what I want to do, and because I'm using an old planner, of course it's got stuff that I did last year, so a lot of mine is going to have to be covered up. So, and I've got loads of scrapbook papers that because I used to do scrapbooking. So I've got quite a few in that. It's just, keep that because I might use that in a minute. It's got quite a few sheets in there that I'm not going to use on cards or anything. So I thought it was time to use up some bits, which is what I'm hoping to do. I mean, I love buying paper and things like that. So yeah, I don't want to be, I think. So I want to use up my stash. Oh, I've still got blinking bits of glue from when I used my glue gun yesterday. So let's try and get that as level as I can. Yeah, so I'm really hoping that with doing this it's going to improve my skills and get me using more of my items and things. So, oops, didn't want those to come off. Dear. Let's stick those back on there so I don't lose them. So yeah, and I'm loving seeing everybody else's. It's a real fun group. It's just so nice. Everybody's, I mean, it's only been on there a short while, but already it's just a nice little group. So I think I'm going to put that there, and I might curve the corners. I'm a bit of a corner curver girl. That's a saying. Yes. So I hope, because I sort of go in a bit of a world of my own, so I hope I'm not going to be boring you all too much. I did say in my other video, it's if you struggle with journaling and want tips and help, then hop along to there. I put the link in my year 2017 cover, so that'll be in yesterday's post, so that's got the link to the Facebook page. If the link's not working, then just go onto Facebook and put my year 2017 and it will come up. So I'm having a good old think here, and I hope I'm not, because I'm just having a play here doing my cover. I haven't really got a thought of what I want. I now want some bright colours in it because I want it to represent like spring, stepping forward and jolly and fun. I've got to remember to leave room to write on this. I know I can write over the ink, so I'm using some Distress inks, Tim Holtz ones, and then there's a Dewdrop one. Really fun. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just sort of going to have a good old play and just see where it takes me. See, I'm starting off well, I'm not worrying too much, and so, oh, I'm quite liking that border. Because I like messy craft, I like clean and simple stuff as well, so yeah, I do like having a mixture. Just give me a thought, I'm not going to use those for that. I want to lay that down somehow, so I'm going to probably put that there. That's still leaving me some room to write. And my book's already, because mine was quite thin, if I just bring my book in, you can see it's already bulging and I've got nothing really in there. Oh, and I did add a pocket, so because I had all this fabric left over, because I sort of overjudged, I thought it'd be really handy to keep bits in and then just use some gorgeous girls there. I'm just going to check the camera and make sure I'm okay, so I'm still alright. So I think I'll stick that there. Oh, where's my tacky glue? Yeah, so I cannot wait for this. I probably will sound like a broken record, but I know I'm going to have so much fun using different items and doing my step forward page. I also like this because it says gorgeous little thoughts, which I thought is very appropriate for a journal. So hopefully I'll be using up some of my stash by doing this. I know a lot of people do wonderful you know, drawings and sketches. I just cannot draw for toffee. I'm still on the like stick people stage of things, so that's why I use stamps and digi images in my crafting, because then I can sort of adapt it. Let's move that out of the way. And then I'm going to use one of the flowers that Julie from Olivia's Craft Boutique gave me and just pop that there. And then I just want to use some of my stamps, so I'm happy that my stuff is getting used. I might just use a bit of this paper on here as well, I'm not quite sure. I might just tuck a little bit of that underneath, I think. Just move that there. Oh crumbs, I mustn't do my singing thing. And I love this tacky glue. So just tuck that underneath there and wipe that bit of glue. Oops, leave it. It's quite a good glue because it will just rub off. Oops. That's just there. A couple of stamps. Oops, I am making a real lovely mess on my desk. So I'm trying not to do this video too long and hope you are enjoying it. I'll put the lid back on there. And I think I'm going to have to get my black ink, which is my little pouch. That one. So I think the black will show up a bit better. So I'm using some stamps from Stampin' Up. They're called Flowering Fields, and they were in last year's their like sale thing, because they don't really do a sale as such. They do it where, you know, you spend so much there. So yes, I'm having a good old play, and I hope I'm not boring you all too much with my chit chat. I'm not sure if I'm going to share this video in the group yet, because I don't want to be breaking any rules. Quite like that down there. I want something up there. Let's use a butterfly. Can't beat a butterfly. So do a few butterflies up there. I might just add a couple there. And I just want some more foliage, if that's the word. Me as usual. I find it really messy with these things. Yeah, so there are some guidelines on the thing, like you're not to put other things that you're doing. It has to be stuff just for my year journal. It has to be just for that, which I think is fair enough. I think that's quite a fair thing to say. I'm going to have to put a little bit more glue underneath there, because that doesn't stick. I either end up with not enough glue or too much. And then I've still got enough room to do my writing there. So I think I'm going to move that, because that's getting a bit there. Get rid of my thing and come back to this. And I'm going to pop it there, I think. About there. I'm just going to get my black Spectrum mark. Sorry, I put my arm right across it. Oh, didn't put that on properly. So I just know I'm going to really enjoy this. It's helping me relax, unwind, and just enjoy. And I'm loving seeing everybody else's step forward pages and things. I think this prompt thing is such a good idea. The ladies that are doing it have come up. I don't know if they did it last year at all, but I hope it's something they do each year, because it's really fun to be part of a group and stuff. So I've just gone around that with my black, and I've just had a thought. I often do this when I'm crafting, start to do something and then it sort of develops even more. I just think if that's got curved edges, I want curved edges for that as well. Oh, and black pen, get the right end. I mean, I've got a big desk, but there never seems to be enough room on it. I seem to fill it with everything, like storage and everything. I mean, I just wish I could draw and do the things like that. I've tried, and I think I might carry on giving it a go in my journal maybe, and just see where things go. Because I want to relax more with this and just, you know, not worry and enjoy it, and just, and everybody's got their own style. That's something I must keep trying to tell myself. So how am I doing on time? Well, not too bad. So I'm going to pop that there. Let's use this glue. Choices of glues. So yeah, if you're taking part, let me know in the comments, because I would like to keep up to date with what other people are doing as well, and you know, be supportive to one another. So I'm going to just pop that there and call that. It's wobbling a bit. No, it's stuck, but I might just put a little bit, just a touch more bit of glue there. So, yeah, I like that. I'm going to call that done and get on with my journaling off camera, because I'm sure you don't want me to see that. So this is my step forward page. Let me turn it that way. My step forward page for Myyear 2017. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all soon. Bye.